I'm chatting to Nick Paddock about the Cliffy Miller runners on Tuesday. They enjoyed a great Friday with Georgie George coming away a good winner. They'll be hoping to keep the momentum going, and kicking them off in race one will be Lieutenant Alexander, who joins us here in Pick. Now, he ran on well last time out when he is making his local and poly debut.
A very pleasing debut. He did exactly what is expected of him. You know, he dropped him out, ran on late over a distance that was too short. You know, 1400 is his optimum, back on his favourite surface. You know, if he had half a draw, I'd be quite confident of a big run, but you've got to take your medicine from there. And you know, it's the smallest type of field, so hopefully he gets a bit of luck in running and he can be a fair runner there.
Two runners in race four, where we'll see Silver Tycoon. Now, he's definitely better than his last, and he's really going to enjoy the claim 4 of Trent Mayhew. He'll be joined by Pashton Wali, who's going to give the mile a go for the first time again in a while.
Yeah, try and make it back over the mile. He dropped out last time. He was all dressed up and nowhere to go. He went past the line. You know, he's looking for parking, but hopefully he can get a bit of luck in running this time. I'll probably ride him cold again, and hopefully he gets the mile. His rating is starting to drop now, and hopefully he can find form off this lower rating. Silver Tycoon, I think he's going to need it. Probably would have preferred a touch shorter to start him off a break, but he drew quite wide in the 1000, and he was reefing at home, so we have to get him a run somewhere. -4 will help a hell of a lot. He might just need it. You can put a line through his last year. That wasn't him. He didn't pull up the same off as he normally is, and that's why we gave him a bit of time off. He will need it, so we can have a look at him next time.
In race 6, we'll see Light That Loose. Now, he ran on well last time out, but he had just left himself a bit too much to do.
Yeah, he was probably in a higher division that he should have been, you know, in the pinnacle, but those are the type of races these days, of his rating, we have to find ourselves in. I don't think it was a bad run, especially off a break. This one wasn't enforced. I think this was just because we couldn't find a race for him. Big runner here. You know, he's in a very good space. The rating has come down to the right type of mark. Yeah. He's in a very, very good space, and I think he's a major runner here. Don't leave him out of anything.
3 runners close for the yard in race 8. Dreamscape, who will enjoy the claim of Trent Mayhew, taking the 4 kilos off her back. You Crack Me Up needed her last and could possibly improve here. And Winter Journey, a bit of a tough task with a wide draw and overweight.
Yeah, starting to pull her hair out with Winter Journey. You know, you put her up to the 14 and she shows the speed in the 12. You bring her back to the 12 and she shows no speed at all. So hopefully she can put her act together and regain her form when she was quite consistent. When she was quite a consistent place getter, hoping for the best. You know, it's not easy for her here. You Crack Me Up. She's in a very good space. Coat is lovely, looking good. She's going to need it. She needed it last time a hell of a lot. She was blowing. She's probably going to need another 1 or 2 before she's optimum fitness. Dreamscape, she's probably one of our better runners on the day. She's in a very good space at home. Second and after, Aloaf obviously is a worry, but -4, she ran a very, very smart race behind Summer Odyssey, and she's, I think, ran 4th in the listed next time out. She's a big runner here, and I don't think you should leave out of anything.
Great advice there from Nick, steering us along the right path, and much appreciated.